Hey guys, okay, so today's gonna be a huge rant video about Victoria's Secret. Yeah, this was coming, you guys. It's been coming for days. Quick update first. I have been gone for 3 days. Well, not on YouTube because I had videos that I uploaded, but I wasn't filming for a couple days all weekend because my sweater is underneath my butt. It's one of those long sweaters. I got a really bad cold over the weekend, Friday night, and then I was sick all Friday night, Saturday and Sunday, and I'm just still getting, and Monday, and then today I'm just starting to finally get over it. First day I haven't taken any medicine today, but I did get a chance to recolor my hair. So now it's finally platinum, you guys. What do you think? I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Like, definitely a lot better. I mean, I liked it before, but now it's just like perfect, you know? So this is the color that I'm gonna keep it, and then I'll just do the roots whenever I feel like I need to do the roots. But yeah, I ended up just redoing it a second round, and I took out all that medium blonde, and now it's just that platinum that I want. So yeah, hi, platinum blonde, Marilyn Monroe status. Speaking of Marilyn Monroe and curvy, beautiful women, I have a lot to say about Victoria's Secret. If you are a huge fan of Victoria's Secret, you're about to get triggered because this is a huge rant about how much I hate that company. I've never liked Victoria's Secret. And then over the weekend, yeah, the little bit of the respect that I had for that company went down the window. Okay, I have a lot to read out because I have a lot of receipts. So I'm going to read the receipts first, then I'm going to bash on the company and the CEO, and then I will be done with the video, and then I'll tell you what I think we should all do with any Victoria's Secret that we have. Luckily, I don't have any Victoria's Secret, so I don't have to throw it out. But I'll tell you what I think you should do with anything Victoria's Secret you have. Newsflash, donate it because I think it's a shitty company anyway. Okay, let's just read all the information. So pause the video, grab a cup of tea. This is going to be a while. My source is The Hollywood Reporter. I'm so fancy, I'm like a reporter, like a news reporter. Okay, ready to go. Victoria's Secret faces backlash after execs comments about trans and plus size models. Yes, unfortunately. Although the brand's chief marketing officer apologized for his controversial remarks to Vogue, notable LGBTQ figures and plus-size stars are still upset. No shit, we are upset. We are. Okay. Hours before the 2018 Victoria's Secret fashion show, taped at New York City's Pier 194 on Thursday, Vogue published a joint interview with the lingerie giant's chief marketing officer, and his name is Ed Razek, and Monica Mitro, executive VP Public Relations. In their discussion, Razek, or Razek, whatever, was asked to explain why the annual spectacle does not include transgender or plus-size models. That's a really good question. I'd love to know that. And this is his response. In his response, which included the use of the word transsexual, an outdated and offensive term, Razek said that trans and plus-size women do not amplify the fantasy that Victoria's Secret is trying to sell. Hey Ed, fuck you. That's what I have to say to that. What a son of a bitch. What a closed-minded son of a bitch. That's what he is. Then he goes to say, shouldn't you have transsexuals in the show? No. No, I don't think we should. Well, why not? Because the show is a fantasy. He told the publication. It's a 42-minute entertainment special. That's what it is. What a complete outdated he's pretty much a caveman, basically. What a piece of shit. Razek said that he and the Victoria's Secret's team have previously thought of casting trans and plus-size models, but ultimately decided against doing so. Okay. If you're asking if we've considered putting a transgender model in the show or looked at putting a plus-size model in the show, we have. He continued, we invented the plus-size model show in what was our sister division, Lane Bryant. And we'll talk about Lane Bryant in a minute. Lane Bryant sells plus-size lingerie, but it sells a specific range, just like every specialty retailer in the world sells a range of clothing. That's bullshit, okay. As do we. We market to who we sell to. Okay, so you market to anorexic-looking models and not real women who eat. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Ed. You're a caveman. It's not 1945. It's 2018, honey. Give it the times, bitch. Okay. Oh, I'm just getting started on this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, as do we. We market to who we sell to, and we don't market to the whole world. Well, you should. You'd have more business. How about that? We attempted to do a television special for plus sizes in 2000. No one had any interest in it and still don't. Really? I seriously doubt that, since most women are plus size and not razor thin. So, yeah! Okay. Reaction to Razzik's problematic remarks, that's an understatement, was swift and heated. Here we go. Many notable LGBT figures, including trans models and plus-size stars, took to social media to share their disappointment in Victoria's Secret. Okay, in Victoria's Secret. Internet personalities and models like Gigi Gorgeous and Carmen Carrera were among the first trans women to speak out against Razzik. Good for them. Encouraging a boycott of all VS products, and I agree. I encourage the boycott too. On Instagram, Gorgeous revealed that she was devastated and disgusted, and I agree with you, Gigi. You go, girl. While Carrera wrote, I wish certain people would see beyond viewing me as just a transsexual. I'm way more than that. Exactly, Carmen. You go, girl. You go, girl. Damn right. Proud of you, Gigi and Carmen. Speak your mind. I'm going to speak mine too, honey. So Gigi uploaded a video called Shame on You, Victoria's Secret. Go watch that if you haven't already. And also Trisha Paytas uploaded a video too, entitled, I think, Fuck Victoria's Secret. Anyway, so go watch their videos if you haven't already. Also, by the way, Gigi also said that, and this is what Gigi said in her video, I just wanted to say that this is the last time that I'm going to be wearing a Victoria's Secret bra. They definitely lost a customer in me. Good for you, Gigi. And then plus size model Tess Holiday tweeted on Saturday, who needs VS anyway? They never supported plus ladies, and now they're trying to diss my trans sisters? Hell nah. Kiss my fat ass. I love her. Holiday also called out inclusive lingerie brands, giving props to Elomi, Torrid, and Rihanna's Savage and Vente, among others. Exactly. Companies that cater to plus size women are companies that I want to support, not companies that only cater to size zeros only. What an asshole. Talking about Razzik's comments. He's an asshole. Okay, so on Friday night, a day after his comments had gone viral and ignited a social media firestorm, Victoria's Secret shared his apology. Of course, when shit hits the fan, you do a fake apology to calm things over. Well, guess what? I'm not calm, and no one else is, and no one else is either. No one else is calm either, and we're gonna be talking about it until BS is going already. Well, it already has, but even further to the ground. Okay. So this is his fake apology. Via Twitter. Okay, and this is Razzik's comments. His apology. Anyway. My remark regarding the inclusion, yeah. My remark regarding the inclusion of transgender models in the Victoria's Secret fashion show came across as insensitive. Gee, you think? Dumbass. He said in a statement, failing to acknowledge what he had said about plus-size models. Of course. I apologize. To be clear, we would absolutely cast a transgender model for the show. Really? That isn't what you said. Remember, I thought it was a fantasy. What happened to your fantasy? Pinhead. What a jackass. He added, we've had transgender models come to castings. And like many others, they didn't make it. Oh, I gotcha. So they showed up and you turned them down because they were trans. Gotcha, Ed. Now I know how you're thinking. You're just a complete bonehead. Completely. Okay. And you're transphobic too. Good to know, Ed. Good to know. Okay. But it was never about gender. Really? You should tell that to yourself a couple times, because I think it is. To you. I admire and respect their journey to embrace who they really are. You don't admire it enough to cast them in your show, though, do you? Piece of shit. Okay. Despite Razik's apology, the Model Alliance issued a statement in response to his comments. We are disappointed by the recent comments about trans and plus-size models made by Ed Razek, CEO of L Brands, Victoria's Secret's parent company. The organization wrote in a Saturday Instagram post, such comments create a hostile work environment for people who do not conform to Victoria's Secret mold. Exactly. Exactly. One that enforces an ideal of female beauty that is predominantly white, cisgender, young, and thin. There you go. The Model Alliance also called on Victoria's Secret to join its Respect program, a legally binding agreement created to ensure safe work environments for models. This is not a PC thing to do. The statement continued referencing Razik's assertion that casting trans and plus-size women in Victoria's Secret fashion show would be the politically correct thing to do. This is the best business practice. Amen to that. Anyway, I mean, I could just go on and on and on. But basically, Kendall Jenner, who walked the VS runway for a 4th time on Thursday, responded to the comments and to his remarks by posting an Instagram story that read, "Celebrate trans women. Caitlyn Jenner, one of the model's parents, is trans." So, well, I mean, I'm glad she posted that. But Kendall, if you really want to make a difference, just don't walk in next to your show. Because Kendall Jenner is a extremely famous young woman and a model. And if you really want to make a difference, Kendall, just boycott the show. Don't walk in the show, honey. There are other shows you can walk in, Kendall. So I'm really hoping Kendall doesn't walk in next to your show. And if she does, I'll definitely take that under consideration. I'll just boycott the Kardashians too. I don't even care. I hate that show anyway, but anyway, I'm just saying. So Kendall, I'll be watching next year. When this blows over next year, Kendall, if you're walking that runway next year, I'll just make a mental note on that, Kendall. Anyway, this just goes on and on and on. I'm not gonna. It just says the Victoria's Secret show is set to. I'm not gonna even say when it airs because no one's gonna watch anyway. The ratings have been going down every year on this stupid show anyway. The outdated show, watching a bunch of sickly models walk a runway, who don't represent America. Nah, I'll pass on that. Anyway, so that's the comments that I wanted to read. Now my statement. Well, my opinion on all this. Well, you know my opinion, but my add-on to that. That's just all the receipts. So now this is the receipts. This is what I think. I am disappointed in Victoria's Secret. Not surprised though. I mean, let's face it. Their runway shows have always been the same. Skinny, 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 no plus size, no trans. I mean, but now it's at least open. You know, the transphobia is open now instead of just being behind closed doors, which I'm glad. Now we can all know who you are. And what I think is this kind of tone is set from the top. And if the CEO thinks like this, then I think the whole company is just like that. So yeah, this is what I think you should do. Take all your Victoria's Secret clothing and perfumes and sprays and lotions and donate it to a women's shelter and just get rid of it because it's not worth it. In my opinion, the sprays are tacky. They don't even smell that good, to be honest. Bath & Body Works smells better. And by the way, I know that Bath & Body Works is part of the L Brands Corporation. I don't think we need to boycott all the L brands, but just Victoria's Secret for now, I think needs to be boycotted for sure. Bath & Body Works, I mean, they can be shady too, in different kind of ways. But at least they're not so stupid to say something like this. At least they haven't, as they're recording this video. Maybe one day Bath & Body Works will put their foot in their mouth and then I can just deal with that whenever that happens. I hope not, because I have all the shit to use up. But, I don't know, we'll think about that later, but But right now, it's Victoria's Secret. And before you're like saying, well, you would have been Abercrombie and Fitch, you know, 5 years ago they made statements about that, you know, overweight plus size women too. True, but Abercrombie Fitch, they did say they're gonna do a plus size line, which they never did, which is saddening. But I don't know. I have some Abercrombie & Fitch things. I am planning on going to Abercrombie & Fitch eventually, but I don't know. I don't feel as strongly because they did apologize, and I think, I don't know. I just think it's a bit different with Abercrombie & Fitch, in my opinion, and Lululemon. I don't know. If that makes me a hypocrite, oh well. But, I mean, I don't use Lululemon. I think their leggings are overpriced, to be honest. I think you can get leggings at Target or anywhere else for cheaper and cuter. But whatever. Anyway. I mean, a lot of these companies have their own, I mean, Abercrombie & Fitch has their own issues, and Bath & Body Works has their own shadiness that they do. I mean, who knows? But this is about Victoria's Secret anyway. Let's skip on Victoria's Secret. I thought I'd mention that because I know some people in the comments are going to be talking about that, but yeah, okay. But anyway, Victoria's Secret. So, in my opinion, Love Spell smells like a prostitute and tacky, and you smell cheap when you wear it. I think Pure Seduction smells like a used tampon. It smells gross. I think their lotions are shit. Everyone tells me that their lotions don't work well. Their clothes are tacky as hell. Everything says pink and has sequins on it. That's tacky as hell in my opinion. If you like it, go for it. But I think after this video, I think you should be taking that Victoria's Secret and putting it in a plastic bag and donating it to your nearest women's shelter. Because I think Victoria's Secret isn't a brand you should be representing. At least until there are, you know, yes, they apologized. Do I think it was meaningful? Do I think it was a real apology? No. But you know what, Victoria's Secret? Let's see if you improve. Let's see next year's show. Will there be plus size women? Like Tess Holliday? I doubt it. But maybe there will be. Maybe this is the start of a change. Will there be trans models next year? Will they just have a few just because of this backlash and then in a few years go back to the size zeros? Who knows? But until they show some real moving forwardness, boycott their store. It's not that good in my opinion anyway. Their scents smell crappy. Go to Bath & Body Works. It's an L brand, it's good quality, and their scents are better in my opinion. And they have better sales, and their clothes, well, they actually, sorry, they don't have clothes at Victoria's Secret. But anyway. Okay, that's all I have to say about this. Thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know, of course, your thoughts and opinions of this scandal in the comments below. Are you going to be boycotting Victoria's Secret? I definitely will. I don't shop there anyway. I haven't shopped there in 8 years. I got a few of those mini lotions and mini sprays, and I never used them, so they expired, so I threw them out because they were crap. So I maybe used them a few times, like 8 years ago. And they were just overrated, so I threw them out. Their panties are tacky. They have stupid things on them. You can get cuter panties at Walmart and Target. I'm cracking my knuckles. So, their bras, they don't have bras for women bigger than a double D. Like, and they're overpriced, and their Black Friday deals suck, and their semi-annual sales are not that good anyway, and store is tacky. They say slore. Looks like a slore. No, I'm kidding. When you wear Victoria's Secret. No, the pink glitter is just tacky, and it all smells, and all their perfumes, it does smell good, but all the perfumes smell the exact same. At least Bath & Body Works, everything smells a little different. But Victoria's Secret, their perfumes smell the exact same. Every perfume that comes out smells the exact same as the same. It just smells like Victoria's Secret. Whatever. It's lame. Their body sprays just smell tacky, and their lotions don't even look good. I mean, they don't even work, in my opinion. Everyone says they make you feel more ashy than before. So I've heard from people who genuinely use their lotions on YouTube. I've heard that, and friends of mine have said that too. Anyway, what is your opinion of Victoria's Secret? Are you going to boycott them? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in my next video. Until next time. Bye, guys.